Grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive.
I just read the nonsense this celebrity alcohol seller called Cubana Chiefpriest just wrote about the killings in Jos. It was done to embarrass the president on his birthday. Are you being for real? You actually picked up your phone and you thought to yourself that it was a great idea for you to come and gaslight the whole nation. Cubana Chiefpriest, how about the tens and hundreds of Christians and Nigerians that were killed during Christmas? Or was Christmas Day and that whole period also the president's birthday and people just wanted to embarrass him? How about the people that were kidnapped from a church? How about the numerous killings? How about helpless soldiers that were killed? How about the numerous kidnappings in different secondary schools, primary schools in northern Nigeria and in the Middle Belt? How about that? Was that also on the president's birthday and someone was out to embarrass him? I honestly don't care who you are campaigning for. That's your democratic right. But one thing you're not going to do is gaslight us and attempting to frame the insecurity issues in Nigeria as an attempt to soil the reputation of the president. It's always been a problem, Mr. Alcohol Seller. It's always been a problem. The numbers doubled in his tenure. So if you don't have the balls to hold the president accountable the same way you held the Plateau State governor accountable, if you don't have the balls to do that, just shut up.
Enter house, oh, enter house. If you want to sympathize with Nigerians or the people of Jos, do it sincerely, wholeheartedly, without mixing it with politics or making stupid statements, okay? They clearly did that to embarrass the president. Who the fuck is the president? What the fuck is that statement for, bro? What is that statement there for? If you don't respect yourself on this social media, see, we'll run enter you. I was the first person to say, who you support, no consign us till today. Your choice is your choice. But be careful with your statement, bro. Be careful. Not everything you go do to please the president. You cannot use people's blood, people's life to please the president. All the killing where they happen for Benue, where they happen for Kwara State, the army general where they kid all the people. Now president they don't embarrass. Chiefpriest where they worry you now. Where they worry you, make go right you behave yourself, oh. Behave yourself, not be you first join APC, oh. Not be you first join City Boy, this everything you want to please Tinubu and the family. What kind of statement is that, bro? What kind of statement is that? We would say you are Shay, could all reach Jos by now with your big belly. Respect yourself, bro.
Make una just dey see. I've been refreshing their page. I've not seen anything. As of the time of making this video, I have not seen anything.
Yes, you don't know. They don't chop Cubana Chiefpriest Instagram account. Nigerians wanna be like this. What did this guy do to you people? All he did was just support Tinubu. All he did was support Tinubu. Why are people attacking him for supporting Tinubu? Tell me how he want to show now saying get money now. Tell me how he wants to show you all the millions he's making from APC. Instagram with 4 million followers. Now him get for that Instagram. Now when I go report until they chop the account. Some of you are very wicked. It's not fair. This guy worked hard for this. It is right to choose who he wants to support. If you want to support Tinubu in the next election, it is right. Why are people so angry at him? Why do you report all his Instagram accounts? Please, does anybody have his TikTok? Let's see his TikTok account so that we can also visit his TikTok account and like his pictures and videos. You know, and show him encouragement. When I'm tagging in TikTok too. Oh, horrible. This is such bad news. Cubana Chiefpriest, sorry, yeah.
I saw Cubana Chiefpriest's reaction to the paging that happened in Plateau State. Of all the things that Cubana Chiefpriest wrote, Cubana Chiefpriest went on to say that the paging that happened in Plateau State was clearly done to embarrass President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on his birthday. This Ogogoro celebrity seller, this Ashawo house short time owner, this man, Cubana Chiefpriest, that don't have humanity, that lack empathy in him, open his mouth to say that the buying of pregnant women, the buying of men and women, the buying of children, young men, happened just because people want to embarrass President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on his birthday. Cubana Chiefpriest, you should be ashamed of your miserable self. So you want to tell me that the bee blast that happened in Maiduguri, that unalive innocent Nigerians that were praying in the mosque, also happened on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's birthday? You also want to tell me that the people that were kidnapped in church in Kwara State, they were kidnapped on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's birthday? Or you want to tell me that the children that were taken in...
So, Cubana Chiefpriest, since you joined APC, sense come far from you. You said the buying in Plateau was done to embarrass the president. Now I can see why people brought down your account, your Instagram account. This is just the beginning. As soon as things, no one gets sense, una just want to talk anyhow. So now on this case, you dey talk say make God give president the wisdom to select people wey fit lead with am. Lead with am for where? We stop here. We are not. He's not leading anybody anywhere. His tenure 4 years is done, and he's going home.
Before Cubana Chiefpriest join City Boy movement, he mumu before. But as he can't join and finish now, he mumu come upgrade to grade 100. How can a grown-up man like Cubana Chiefpriest come out online say people where they buy for Jos say they buy them to embarrass the president on his birthday? At times I ask myself if this Cubana Chiefpriest actually have sense, I be go to don't chop his brain. Because a grown-up man wey be say wey get family go wake up say over 500 people wey they buy for Jos recently. He said they buy them. So now people they buy people to embarrass presidents. Embarrass them on which aspect, I beg. This Cubana Chiefpriest share na Igbo blood be because this one he mumu don upgrade to level 200. I no lie for you. Imagine.
Yes, normally Cubana Chiefpriest e not supposed to better for you. God supposed to punish you with due respect, bro. You mean so? The any Igbo man you be, your word they make sense. You mean so? If you be Igbo man, you are still believing this guy called Cubana Chiefpriest, you be mumu. Believe me or not, Cubana Chiefpriest can sell you because of money. This guy, so he can betray you, even betray himself because of money. Make Nigeria spoil first. All of them way they do ba ba ba. Una body no go touch ground when the youth will rise up against all of una. They send you right now, where they complained the last time. APC don't they rule this country for over 11 years right now. Now the 12 years where APC go to rule this country, now be next year, where Tinubu want to rerun again. You see, first of all, what did be the good thing about APC? There was a time when you say you will complain, self, say you are tired of the government. Say if Tinubu no release your brother, Masman Kanu they arrest. Say if you no get 10 votes for East, but today you stand on the mandate of bandits.
Dear Cubana Chiefpriest, sometimes you just have to learn how to shut up rather than say things. Not be everything you must get opinion about. How can you say that the killing in the Jos was done to embarrass Tinubu on his birthday? I was reading your statement and it's funny that you play politics with everything. Do you think you have two lives? The people where they cry for Jos that day, you know better pass them all. That one life where you get, they take away, don't go with that forever. Imagine the grieving woman where carrying you picky for hand, where you picture now the face of that sad incident. Please, not be every time you must talk, not be every time you must react. If you know so you don't get anything to talk, just keep quiet. It's better.
One thing City Boy has done is actually to bring out, the real character, the realness of a lot of these people. Like we can now see their realness. We can see through them. We can see. That's one major thing that, City Boy has done. You understand? In as much as Cubana Chiefpriest, that one normally, I know saying brain day belly. For real. Because tell me how on earth, somebody, let's even forget APC, let's forget City Boy, everything. Now let's talk about a human being with conscience and sense. Let's talk about a human that is with conscience and sense, posting this kind of thing, trying to gain favor in the sight of the president through the pain of other people. You're sending sympathy to a president, all because it was his birthday, that was not even affected by the death of people, that don't give a damn about people, that don't even care about the death of the people in Jos. The only attack that you can actually pass to the president was actually telling him to sit up, telling him to act fast. Which one be embarrassed the president? Wow. Since the day where you join City Boy, like the way I rate you, I unrate them straight up. Why? Because I'm more of the people. I'm for the people. I'm not for influencers. I'm not for celebrities. I'm not for millionaires. I'm not for billionaires. I'm for people. You need to have a humanitarian heart, irrespective of who that person. Now, a lot of you people say, we insult you guys. And I ask myself a question. How? You guys should just tutor me on how to actually confront you guys without an insultive language. You guys have insulted the children that hunger is killing. You guys have insulted the people that have ruled.
This statement attributed to you not only shows a lack of brain matter and brain functions, but also a lack of sensitivity. I understand that it is easy to be a fool at 40, but to be a fool, fat, and 40 at the same time It's very difficult. You have achieved all of this. This is not very, very typical of me, but I have to call you out on this matter. How does the president's birthday have to do with people being killed? The insensitivity that you have shown in all of your statements and your callousness is out of this world. I'm honestly shocked. People are grieving. People are bereaved. Jos is crying. And all you can think about is how the president is being embarrassed on his birthday. For clarity, and let me tell you this, at any point in time where there is a state of insecurity, whoever is the commander-in-chief, in this case, the president, is supposed to relocate into the middle of chaos to provide leadership and stability. Whoever is at the subnational, in this case, the governor, is supposed to be at the forefront of everything. And everything should not be political about how the president is being embarrassed. It is a national embarrassment that he cannot protect the lives of citizens that allegedly elected him. Dear Cubana, think twice before talking next time.
Remember that a few days ago, Cubana Chiefpriest went to perform his song in Abuja and then he was booed off stage. Well, he made a comment about this Jos incident that just happened where he said they just spy 40 people for Jos. And he made a long note, and inside that note, he said something that it didn't pinch me. He said that these bandits are doing this thing to embarrass the president on his birthday. When I heard it, I was like, so the whole purpose why they buy 40 people now just to embarrass the president? What type of thinking is this? The president is not the main character in this situation. 40 people buy it. It's not a political thing. The country is falling apart due to lack of security anywhere in the country. And you're saying that they are using it to embarrass the president. The families that are crying, they see that picture of that mother that held her child in her hand. Where we say the boy, but I don't know if he put the image here, but all of them I don't see him. All of that was done just to embarrass the president on his birthday. Maybe na me no get sense. Maybe I know they see something, maybe say all of them they see me, na help me educate, make I understand where that comment come from. They